Well, I mean, especially being involved in an industry that you create things only to find out that you don't own them, kind of puts you in a position that I don't ever want to do that again. And it's really hard for me to give advice to someone new that I am basically telling them to give away their art without any ownership. That has been around forever. It's been time for that to change. We talk about changing it. I'm very, deliberate when I say that this is a tennis match. That, when social media came out, I remember explaining to James how, he just said that they would only give artists access to their budget for 10 months. That I felt like the industry basically had the key to your door, to your fan base. And they gave you the key and then they took the key back and used those resources for somebody else. And you should always own that key. And I felt like the birth and the explosion of social media was our ability to have that key. I had direct access to my fan base. I didn't realize that they were gonna close that door. Like when you really sit and think about it, somebody like Beyonce has 319 million fans. Do you think they're gonna give her access to 319 million fans? That's bigger than the Super Bowl by 10 times. They're never gonna give her that. But she built that.
Right.
She built it and then they took the key away. So it's the tennis match. You allow us to have this platform that we can kind of engage in and then you close it down. Creators are always gonna find a way. We have been finding ways forever. Master P selling shit out his trunk was a creator figuring a way around the industry. And then they brought him in and it's the same thing. It's almost like anytime someone comes up with something, the situation, with Frank Ocean and him figuring out a way to get out of his deal. As soon as he figured that out, they closed their door. So it's the tennis match. And I just think, it is time for us to pretty much control the match.
Right, Stephanie, you're